Well, very good morning and welcome. Welcome to Box Hill Sales, postcode 3128, the most astonishing and flourishing suburb in Melbourne East. Now, by way of introductions, my name is Shen. On behalf of the vendor and a great team at Red White Box Hill, we have Michael, William, Linda, Jerry, Alex. We're here to help. We're here to assist. It is our pleasure to welcome you all as the participants of the auction here in the community. The family area makes up to number 3 Haig Street in Box Hill Sales. Now, for those of you to determine to our new homeowners, I certainly wish to encourage your upcoming endeavors and just speak with confidence, knowing that we're only here to assist and to guide you towards reaching your real estate ambitions. Now, you just steps to home. Allow me to quickly go through the paperwork so which you can purchase. We're using a very standard auction rules, which is follow. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional condition that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction prohibits auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendor do have a reserve price and will indicate it on bidder's request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, and prohibits bidder attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bid. The words are used during the auction to making a bid on behalf of the vendor are very simply vendor bid, and only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, by way of my documentations has been made available to you over the recent weeks, it is where it states that the property that we're auctioning today is identified on certificate title, volume 06872, folio 375, here being lot 9 on plans of subdivision 008629. Now, the chattel sale today offering floor covering, window furnishing and light fittings of a permanent nature. Now, you'll be signing today a cash and unconditional contract within which there are no cooling off period. It is an unconditional contract. For the successful bidder, obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, is I acknowledge the paperwork. Secondly, is to pay 10% deposit and the balance due at a very flexible 30, 60 or 90 days time. Now, by bidding here today, you're telling me that you have read and approved all relevant documentations. It is now I kindly ask your silence right now, the sign of your friendly and good looking people. Do you understand? Any questions? Jolly good. Now, whoever the fortunate buyers, can I just give you one warning? I mean, this 90-day settlement will be too long time. I mean, just look at it. This is the kind of home that you want to invest, move in, renovated yesterday. We're only fenced by one of the best dining and shopping experience that the suburb has to offer, and of course Box Hill Shopping Centre. If education for the younger generation sits on top of your priority list, you can be rest assured we're within the school zone of Box Hill High, Laburnum Primary School, Roberts McCarben just around the corner, plenty public transportations. It is no wonder why our suburb is in such high demand, but also no surprise it is in such low turnout. Now, with house itself sitting on 681 square meter in one earth, giving you ample space, ample opportunity either to redevelop it, renovate it, build one at the back. The opportunity is endless. Now, with house itself, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathrooms, the rental return is approximately $500 or $600 per week. Now, guys, just before I start the bidding process, allow me to remind you, with housing price in the Eastern Corridor, especially in Box Hill Sales, absolutely flying and thriving over the last 6 months, just remember, whatever you chose to invest today only seems minute to the capital gains that you experience starting from tomorrow. Now, without further delay, I'll turn it over to you now. So can I have a level-headed and even-handed start? Who would like to commence the bidding? Where do we go? Now, it's always a little bit daunting at the beginning of the auction. I get it. I'm not asking for your best bid. Just something to get the auction going. I'll give you a mate's rate. We're quoting $1,300,000 during the course of the campaign. There has been number of expression of interest. Number of Section 32 has been sent out during the course of the campaign. I prefer you start the auction. Well, fair enough. Place the vendor bid at $1,300,000. Please with me at $1.3 million here. I should say $50,000 rise. Can I say 1 million? 1,300,000. I've already got 1.3. Alex. Bids with me at 1.3. I've already got 1.3. 1,350,000. At 1,300,000 bids, 1,350,000. At $1,350,000. At $1,350,000. Welcome to the auction at 1,350,000. At $1,350,000 here. At $1,350,000. I look for $50,000 rise. Can I say $1,400,000 anywhere to crowd? At $1,350,000 is the bid. At $1,350,000, hitting the heart of Box Hill South. At $1,350,000, are we all done, all silent, and all finished at $1,350,000? There's so many familiar faces. At $1,350,000, a bargain price given what we have and what we had. At $1,350,000, I'll call us 3 more time for the first call at $1,350,000. For the second call at $1,350,000. For the third and final call at $1,350,000. Fair enough, a place of another vendor will be at $1,375,000. Say it against you now. At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. Bids with me at $1,375,000. Can I say $1,400,000 anywhere, crowd? At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000, we're here in the school zone, where we're seeing walking distance to Roberts McCarbon, walking distance to absolutely everything, LD, shopping centers, at $1,375,000. Can I say $1,400,000 anywhere to crowd? At $1,375,000 is the bid. At $1,375,000 here. I call us 3 more time for the first call at $1,375,000. $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. Can I say 1.4? At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000 here. At $1,375,000, sir, what do you say? At $1,400,000. At $1,375,000. 25? 25 will put you in front. 1.4? At $1,375,000? Better late than never. At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. Ma'am, one more. Alex, 1.4? 1.4 will put you in front. At $1,375,000. 1.4? 1.4? 2 more minutes. The auction will be finished in 2 more minutes. At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. If anyone hears the bid, now's your time, now's your chance. At $1,375,000. For the first call, at $1,375,000. For the second call, at $1,375,000. For the third and final call, at $1,375,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to quickly remind you, only the highest bidder will have the exclusive rights, the only rights to negotiate with our vendors very sensible reserve price. And I can tell you that now, we're not far. At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. Alex, 他会叫的，2个字叫一次。At $1,375,000. Ma'am, one more. Well, $1,375,000. 这交易基本上上市了，这交易上市了。At $1,375,000. At $1,375,000. I'll call it last 3 more times for the first call at $1,375,000. I'll take 20. I'll take 25. Let's not undersell your future property. At $1,375,000, I'll take 1.4. 1.4. There are other peoples out there. At $1.4 million, a knockout bid. At $1,375,000. 375,000. 1.4. 1.4. 1.4. I take 1.4. 1.4. $1,375,000. I take 20. I take 20. 1,395,000. 1,395,000. I take 20. 20. 20. All right, I'll take your $10,000 at $1,385,000. I take $10,000 rice at $1,385,000. If anyone hears to be, now's your time. Now's your final chance at $1,385,000. We're sitting on some 681 square meter land. Only just the land value was around that money. At $1,385,000. At $1,385,000 here. Nick, one more. 10. 10. 帮我叫一下，上不了市，上不了市，上市1.4。$1,385,000. At $1,385,000. Are we all done? All silent and all finished at $1,385,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to quickly post the auction for a few minutes. I'll be back with you very, very shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. My instructions are very clear. We're not at the vendor's very sensible reserve price. We're not on the market at this stage, but I can tell you we're very, very close. At $1,385,000, we're talking about $10,000 or $20,000 here before I announce that magical word. At $1,385,000. You have to bid to buy. Allow me to quickly remind you, only the highest bidder will have the exclusive rights, the only rights to negotiate with our vendors, very sensible reserve price. at $1,385,000. At $1,385,000. If anyone hits the bid, now's your time. Now's your final chance. The highest bidder, that gentleman right there, will have the exclusive rights, the only rights to negotiate with our vendors a very sensible reserve price at $1,385,000. At $1,385,000 here. I call it 3 more time for the first call at $1,385,000. For the second call at $1,385,000. For the third and final call at $1,385,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give me 1 second. $1,385,000. Roy， 可以给你一个 subject to， 如果你叫的话，可以给你一个 subject，138万5，你可以再叫一次。
不是里面的数。
可以改，可以给你加个条款进去，你要担心他。$1,385,000. Thank you for your patience. At $1,385,000. I call it 3 more time. Well, fair enough. I place another vendor bid at $1,395,000. At $1,395,000. At $1,395,000 here. Bids with me at $1,395,000. Ma'am, I'll take your 5. I'll take 5,000. I'll bring it up to 1.4. 5,000 will bring up to 1.4, and the property will be yours. 差不多就你了，你叫一次就你了。没有，差不多叫你了。现在币在我这儿。要么加个1000，你加个1000，加个1000你进来，你加个1000你进来。要不然还有人，还有人，还有人，他们在等，在等。便宜拿下吗？拿一下，你喊一下，你就反正你就直接进去，我保证你马上就拿下来。我现在不会上市的，139万5我不会上市的。你喊一次，或者你进去，你加1000，加个1000。我139万5，你加1000。我说你加1000。不要这样逼我。这只加1000而已，139万5，好吧？加1000。那边在等，那边等上市，但是我现在不可能上市的，太危险了。$1,300,000. Sorry, where? $1,396,000. At $1,396,000. At $1,396,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to quickly remind you again, only the highest bidder will have the exclusive rights, and I guarantee you there will be a soul sign here. The highest bidder will have the exclusive rights, the only rights to negotiate with our vendors very sensible reserve price. It will be a soul sign here. If anyone hits the bid, now's your time, now's your final chance at $1,395,000. I call it $96,000. I'll call it 3 more time for the first call at $1,396,000. For the second call at $1,396,000. For the third and final call at $1,396,000. Are we all done? All silent and all finished at $1,396,000? Right. 我如果上市了，你叫不叫？我如果上市，你叫不叫？我想确保我先进去谈那个。你要确保是吗 ？OK， 那我就 pass 你了。那我 pass 你了。Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're passing the property to the highest bidder right here at $1,396,000. At $1,396,000. Again, only the highest bidder will have the exclusive rights, the only rights to negotiate with our vendors. Very sensible reserve price at $1,396,000. I'll call it 3 more time for the first call at $1,396,000. For the second call at $1,396,000. For the third and final call at $1,396,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm formally passing the property at $1,396,000. If anyone here is still interested in the property, please feel free to stay around. Our agent is here. At $1,396,000, I'm formally passing the property. Round of applause to the highest bidder. Thank you for attending another auction.